You have a wedding coming up this summer. I have ideas on what to wear to a wedding, whether you're a guest or the mother of the bride or groom. Hey, welcome. This is Netta. My whole goal for this channel is to help you feel beautiful and confident in your style every single day. You know that I believe that style spills over into all the things in our life, makes us feel more productive, makes us more energetic, makes us more pleasant to be around, all of the things. So if you are looking for encouragement in your style journey, hit subscribe. I am so happy to have you here and happy to welcome you to this amazing community. We really have, I think, the nicest people ever. Anywhere. So welcome. Okay, I'm excited about today's topic because I've been getting a lot of questions in my private Facebook group. If you're not yet a member of that group, check out the description box below this video. You will love the community of women that have come together to kind of cheer each other on in that Facebook group. Okay, so the question that I've been getting a lot is, what do I wear to my child's wedding, to my son's wedding, my daughter's wedding, if you're the mother of the bride or the mother of the groom, and even if you're a guest at the wedding and there's so many, changing rules, everything seems different. And what do you wear to look stylish at a wedding, whether or not you're the mother of the bride or mother of the groom or you're a wedding guest? So I'm going to get into that today, and I'm so excited to talk about it because I feel like a lot has changed, but a lot has also not changed. So let's kind of unpack what that looks like a little bit. The first thing I think always, and that's a great rule of thumb, is to ask the bride. If you have that kind of a relationship with her, if you're close to her, if you're friendly with her, ask her what she prefers, especially if you're playing a role in the wedding and you don't have a prescribed outfit to wear as a mother of the bride, mother of the groom, a good friend, someone who's maybe playing some kind of a role in the wedding, but not an official one where you've got like a bridesmaid's dress. Then you want to ask the bride what her preferences are. Does she prefer that nobody wears black or even white, especially to her wedding? Is she really traditional that way? Is the wedding black tie? And by black tie, does she mean long for everybody, or does she just mean dressy for everybody? Because now black tie you could wear a knee-length sequin dress and that can be a black tie look. So what does that mean to her? What is she hoping for? You also want to know, in addition to the formality level of the wedding, you want to know the color scheme of the wedding. What colors are the bridesmaids going to be wearing? What are the colors of the flowers? What's the color of the decor? You don't want to come looking like a bridesmaid if you're not a bridesmaid, right? So you want to keep all of that into account and kind of get a feeling about how she feels, about how she wants things to go. There are going to be brides that have very, very strong ideas about everything and other brides that are super relaxed about everything, and you can kind of just do what you want to do. So if you're not that close to the bride or you don't have that kind of relationship with her, then you might want to ask someone who knows her well, either her mom, her friend, one of the bridesmaids, but reach out to somebody and kind of get an idea of what you can expect at the wedding before you go shopping for your dress. Okay? The next thing I want to recommend is to consider renting. I am passionate about the idea that we spend the bulk of our money on the workhorse pieces of our wardrobes. So we spend money on things we're going to wear again and again and again. That's jeans, jackets, bags, shoes, jewelry, and then the things that we wear less often, aka special occasion dresses, are things that we can beg, borrow, or steal, right? So we can borrow from friends, we can rent the runway, we can buy them on sale at odd times. Like I bought a beautiful Dion von Furstenberg navy gown in the middle of the summer at last call. That was a total classic, and I only had one and it was in my size, and it was just one of those things, right? So you can buy them when you find them, you can rent them, you can borrow. If this is a dress that you're not going to be wearing in regular life, consider renting or borrowing. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a dress that you're not going to wear that often. Instead, save that money for things you're going to wear a lot. Okay, off of my soapbox now. The next thing I want to encourage you to do is to elevate your accessories. So you want your accessories to really go with the mood and the formality level of the event. So if you're going to a black tie or cocktail wedding, you don't want to wear your work black pumps and your big black tote and bring them into the wedding. Like, it just will pull down your whole look. So if you're dressed in a more formal way, your accessories need to reflect that. That includes your shoes and your bag. They don't necessarily need to be satin or, or sparkle, although that can never hurt, but you definitely don't want them to look like your daytime work pieces worn with your evening formal pieces. Also, look at your accessories. There's no reason to wear a sports watch or really a watch of any kind to an evening event unless it's a jewelry watch, like a dressy watch that looks more like a bracelet. You want your evening accessories to, again, reflect the mood and the formality of the event. Okay, so we talked about accessorizing, we talked about talking to the bride. The next thing I would suggest is to think outside the box when you're shopping. I'm going to show you a little clip here where, regardless of what store you're shopping at, once you filter by mother of the bride or mother of the groom, you all of a sudden go from cute cocktail party, fun, formal dresses to frumpy dresses with lavender chiffon and lots of extra layers going on. Like all of a sudden, the dresses become like really very, very specific, very identifiable looking frumpy mother of the bride style. And you deserve better than that. Like, you do not need to show up to your daughter's wedding where you're playing a key role and you're, one of the hosts of the wedding, essentially. And in a dress that makes you look 20 years older and 30 pounds heavier. Like that, I just don't understand. It makes me so mad. I don't understand why they do this. But there's so many dresses that are like that. And again, once you click that Mother of the Bride box and you filter by Mother of the Bride, that's what you're going to get. So instead, just look for a dress that matches the formality of the event that you're going to, that you love, that flatters you, that's a color that you would actually wear, all of those things. So in the same way that you're shopping for any other formal event, you're going to be shopping for this wedding. And you don't need it to look like it's a mother of the bride outfit, okay? So let me show you some of my, I just had so much fun shopping for wedding and mother of the bride / mother of the bride dresses for this video, because there's so many beautiful things out right now. Okay, this is a dress if you are a wedding guest. You're going to a wedding, you find out, you get the invitation and you find out it's kind of a cocktail cocktail formality wedding. I love this dress from Byron Lars, the Carissima sheath dress at Anthropologie. This is a perennial. They bring it back. They change up the colors and a little bit of the details, but this dress is just so classic, so elegant, so beautiful. This is one of those dresses I definitely recommend investing in, because you can wear this to church, you can wear it to Mother's Day or a brunch, or you can dress it up and a little bit more down. It's not super cocktaily, but it's also so classic, and it's something you can have for years and wear a lot. So love that dress. This is from Lavish Alice. It's the one shoulder corset capelet cocktail dress. It's really affordable. It's a beautiful, it's navy, it's cool, it's contemporary. It's a great cocktail dress that you're not breaking the bank on. It's $135, and that you can potentially wear to other events. And I just think it's beautiful. That whole you can wear it again thing, and then a lot of times we don't wear that, and that's so true when it comes to bridesmaids dresses. You don't want that to be the case here. A simple slip dress that you would wear. I love this dress from Petal and Pup. It's called the Gordon dress. It's a leopard print. If you're going to a little bit more of a relaxed and more casual wedding, that's something that could work. This dress from BHLDN, which is Anthropologie's sort of wedding version of their store. It's the Biscayne ruffle wrap dress. It's just a pretty kind of trendy style, beautiful color, beautiful contemporary details, ruffle wrap dress in that midi length. So if that's something that appeals to you, that would be a great wedding guest dress. Dress the Population makes a dress for everybody. It's such a great brand, and they have so many beautiful dress options, and really dresses are their focus. So you'll always find some beautiful options from them. I love this Nicole Sweetheart neckline cocktail dress in this beautiful shade of blue. That's a great classic cocktail dress. Again, if you're going to buy something and you're going to spend money on it, you want it to be something you can just keep wearing, right? And that's not going anywhere. That's going to be in style forever. Eliza J also had some beautiful and elegant options for evening, and I love this. It's kind of like ombre, looks like kind of like an ombre sequined extended shoulder v-neck sheath dress. So the shoulder comes out a little, so it's a little bit of that modern nod to that trend of the strong shoulder. It's got the vertical neckline, it's great sequin, it's very simple, it's beautiful. This one is also, I believe this one's also from Eliza J, the off-the-shoulder balloon long sleeve dress. That's a fun, flowy, fluttery sleeve if you want to hide your arms, but you can still show your shoulders a little. That's kind of fun for anybody who's kind of self-conscious about the arm area. So I love that. So many beautiful options. This one from Vince Camuto, this just a simple off-the-shoulder sheath dress, is a beautiful and elegant option as a wedding guest. So lots of options. Just check cocktail sections or party sections at your favorite department store. Go for the more contemporary brands and pick a dress that you can wear again and that's flattering to you. You like the color, you like the shape, you like all the things, right? Okay, so what if you are mother of the bride or mother of the groom? You're opening up a whole new can of worms, right? You want to run everything by your daughter or daughter-in-law, if at all possible, if you've got that kind of relationship. So, and you want your dress to be spectacular without being so showy that people are going to be like, wait, where's the bride, right? So you're trying to kind of balance that and walk that line, but you want to look beautiful and you want to look elegant, and this is an important night for you as well as it is for your son or daughter. So I just had to share this dress because it's such a fantasy dress. This is from Talbot Runhoff. It's a very high-end brand, very high-end dress. The dress is $36.95 on sale, $3,695 on sale. But look at that gown. Like if your daughter was throwing a wedding that looked like the Oscars, like you might have to get a Talbot Runhoff dress. Like that is spectacular, that gown. So beautiful, so flattering. That color would look good on everybody. That beautiful waist definition, just elegant. Okay, another brand that is considerably less expensive, thank goodness, like a tenth of the price, but that I was really surprised by how many beautiful cocktail and formal options they had, is K. Unger. So I know everyone's familiar with K. Unger. It's been around a long time, but they must have a new designer. And not that there was anything wrong before, but their dresses are just really beautiful and really modern and have flattering details right now. So this is the Lola. Of course, I'm partial to Lola, my daughter's name. Satin twill fit and flare midi cocktail dress. It is beautiful. That color, the shape, the waist definition, just a beautiful formal dress that doesn't happen to be long. I love it. So if that green is your color, that is a great option and an elegant option where you're going to look gorgeous, but you're going to look like you're, appropriate for the event, right? This is another K. Unger option, which I thought was so cool. I've got little Mad Men vibes from this dress. Like, I just think that is so cool. This is the Haley two-tone satin bow front midi cocktail dress. I love this dress. I think it's beautiful. If you're looking for something even more affordable, ASOS has some really great options. This is the ASOS Design Maxi dress with batwing sleeve. Great striking color. If this is a color that you wear well, $78. It's long, it's dramatic, it's cool. You could add your own accessories and your own flair and make it spectacular. So regardless of your budget, there is something for everybody. I really like this price off the shoulder. This is from Anthropologie BHLDN. Price off the shoulder column dress. I think that is stunning in that beautiful color. So again, a sleek, strong, beautiful shape in a color that lights you up is such a great option for mother of the bride or mother of the groom. I love Dress the Population, the Tiffany one shoulder cocktail dress. It's just a very simple, sleek sheath, one shoulder, beautiful color. You can't go wrong with that if you're looking for something a little bit more subdued. Again, Anthropologie, the Odette dress. This is a long, beautiful gown, just a classic, lovely, elegant, formal look. This one is also from Anthropologie. It's Sasheen and Bebe. Lorana dress. Beautiful, elegant, long, darker, formal dress. So the options are just, I could go on and on. There's one that I just absolutely loved. If you're going all out for a black tie wedding, this is from Galvin, London. And this is a higher end dress. just under $2,000, but the silver sequin dress, it's spectacular. It's spectacular. Like, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that dress. It's stunning. So there is really something for every budget and for every body and for every wedding and to suit every bride's taste in this roundup. And in my wedding style catalog below, which is linked in the description box, you will find lots more to choose from at every price point. So we've shopped everywhere from ASOS to Neiman Marcus, you know, Net-a-Porter, all of the higher end sites and all of the more affordable sites to find you some options for looking and feeling beautiful at whatever celebratory wedding you're going to this summer. So my hope and prayer is that you have lots of fun and beautiful places to get dressed up for this summer. I know we all deserve it and all need it after a long time of not dressing up, and you have the opportunity to put on a pretty dress and some sparkly jewelry and go to a party. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got an idea of different places and different ways that you could look at dressing for a wedding, especially as a mother of the bride or a mother of the groom. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Let me know. Always love hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. And of course, hit the like button. Love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.